Hey everyone, welcome to another vlog. So first off, hey Jessica, how are things? For me, well, I'm getting an extra hour tomorrow, so I'll be there or at work tomorrow from at least 5 until closing. So if you're working tomorrow, I'll see you then. So anyways, tonight, wrestling, WWE NXT, Suits, and Big Brother. I'm probably gonna only be watching Suits and wrestling just due to the fact that I gotta wake up an hour earlier tomorrow because of me having me working starting an hour earlier. So, anyways, now I'm gonna talk a little bit about superhero type stuff. So, if this isn't for you, I'm sorry. I've given you a heads up. So, there has been rumors going around that Henry Cavill is no longer going to be playing Superman because he doesn't want to. But to be honest, I don't really believe that, just due to the fact that when he was promoting the latest Mission Impossible movie that he was in, he was talking about wanting to play Superman even if he wasn't under contract, because there were stories that he wanted to tell that has to do with Superman. So, to be honest, I feel like if someone like an actor says something like that, I kind of feel like he wouldn't just change his mind for about 4 months or 5 months later. You know what I mean? So, to me, it just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Also, his agent also said that gave like a kind of funny hint that he hasn't that Cape hasn't left his closet yet. So to me, that's another clue that he's not actually deciding not to do Superman. Now, the only way I would say he would not do Superman is if DC and whoever owns the rights to Superman's in the way of like movie type stuff can't agree with Henry Cavill about Man of Steel 2, then I could somewhat understand maybe where he is coming from, in the sense of, oh, they're not doing it like this because of whatever reason and they can't agree on something. Then I could somewhat understand, and maybe that would be the reason why he would not want to do it. But until I see a video or an actual credible website that says that he's no longer being Superman, then to be honest, I would take whatever you read with a grain of salt, to be honest. Now, that said, to me also, it doesn't make any sense, just due to the fact that DC and whoever owns the rights for Superman in the way of movies would be stupid to disagree with Henry Cavill, just due to the fact that, as far as I know, Ben Affleck is no longer going to be Batman. So, if they lose Henry Cavill and Ben Affleck, then they've just lost 2 out of the 3 members of the Justice League. Now, as far as I know, they're already doing plans to do a comic book thing called Flashpoint. So that might be the way of getting a new Batman in. And then there's a whole bunch of rumors of like someone like Jon Hamm or Ryan Gosling possibly taking the role of Batman. So that's a possibility. To be honest though, I feel like Ryan Gosling doesn't really seem like the part, and for Bruce Wayne, at least in my opinion, he just doesn't have that Bruce Wayne look, in my opinion. It's kind of the same with Jon Hamm in a way. I just don't see him as a Bruce Wayne. To me, I'd rather have some no-name person that looks like Bruce Wayne and can act real good to be Bruce Wayne. than someone that looks nothing like or doesn't even sort of look like Batman or Bruce Wayne. So, anyways, so yeah, if Batman, Bruce Wayne, Batman, Henry Cavill and Ben Affleck both leave, then it would be kind of hard to continue this DC universe, because without the two main key members of Justice League, it's going to be kind of hard to continue on, especially when Aquaman the movie is coming out at the end of this year. Wonder Woman's the second one I believe it's called Wonder Woman 1984. That one's coming out or being filmed as we speak. So I really don't see Henry Cavill leaving the role of Superman, to be honest. Especially when I believe that they're going to be introducing the Green Lantern, because they're doing the Green Lantern Corps movie. So at some point, don't know when. So that, to me, like, all that just doesn't make any sense. Moving on to Marvel, they're doing this Captain Britain type character. It's Britain something or UK or something, along the lines of UK or Britain, whatever. It's a Marvel character. Just, you'll probably figure it out. To me, I kind of feel like, why? Like, seriously, like, why do you need, like, you have a Captain America now, unless, like, Captain America dies and this is the person that, like, take his mantle, then and then just change it to Captain Britain, then okay, whatever. I mean, I don't know anything about this character, but, like, I kind of feel like it's kind of a stupid move, in my opinion. To me, I feel like you should be going after characters that are more well known, characters that could be brought into the Avengers, in my opinion, at least. Like, they're doing a character called Nova, which is. I don't know if I don't think it is as well known as, like, Captain America, Thor, and Spider-Man, even before all those movies came out. But like, that character has been in the Guardians of the Galaxy cartoon and also a Spider-Man cartoon. So for the kids, it's going to be somewhat known. So, like, the origin stories and stuff like that, you'll have, like, a general idea. Because I believe Nova, or Supernova, whatever you want to call him, is somewhat associated with Guardians of the Galaxy. So I believe if they do bring him in, I feel like they'll have that move, they'll either bring him in with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, or he'll have his own movie, and then they'll do Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and he'll be one of the new members of Guardians of the Galaxy. Anyways, whenever you watch this, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and see you tomorrow night. Bye.